Antonius, I guess first off, give us a little update on how practice has been going so far, and you guys are now approaching that first exhibition game coming November 7th.
I'll say our main objective has been definitely understanding the motion offense. So we would definitely be getting better with that, as well as picking up on some defensive principles, like what Coach Ray wants done and how he wants it done. So we've more so just been trying to get that down pat and get that right for us.
You're talking about learning new things, everything. When you're under a first-year head coach, how has the adjustment been, to the structure that Rick Ray is instilling in the program?
I mean, the adjustment, it's been kind of, I wouldn't say it's been kind of difficult because, I mean, when you got a guy who comes in and he wants to help you, I mean, I'm just all ears, and I do, me and as well as the team, we do a great job of, just soaking up as much knowledge as we can when Coach Ray teaches us. So I would say that we've basically been all ears, so that kind of helps the adjustment because when you're not, trying to go against anything, you're just willing to listen and do whatever you want. So that kind of helps the process a lot.
And you had a great year last year as a sophomore. Your preseason all-conference. This year, that's a great honor there. But I guess where do you see as the biggest areas that you've grown from last season until this year?
I'd say just trying to lead. My first 2 years, I kind of had a back seat, with a lot of seniors on the team. So, but this year, I must lead, and in order for us to be successful, I feel as if. So I must gotta, just set the tone sometimes, and I try to just be the hardest worker every day, and just try to, set the tone so people can listen to me, because no one wants to listen to someone who doesn't work hard. So that's how I look at stuff like that. So I'll just say just trying to lead the team.
And then just talk about the team overall. I mean, we've got 7 newcomers. Yourself, we have 1 senior. So I mean, just talk about the makeup of the team this year, and maybe some of the younger guys that you're kind of helping along that you see as making an immediate impact.
Yeah, some of the young guys like Eric McGill, a great freshman, as well as Jalen and Tony Anderson and Robbie. They all do a great job of just listening, and they don't give you any back talk when you tell them something. They're just always open to learn. So that's always a great thing. And we got JUCO transfers coming in, like Joel. Joel's a big body and can also score the ball. And when you got guys like that who just can play and they want to listen and do the right thing, it kind of helps you get better as a team more quickly than having guys you got to bump heads with or whatnot. So I would say more so we have a great group of guys. So that's always a positive.
And then just looking at this year's schedule, I mean, it's a tough schedule for you guys. You guys play a lot of games on the road, especially early on. How do you see you guys growing? With each game, just especially early on when you're going on the road and playing in, a lot of different hostile environments.
Well, we got a lot of guys who've never played Division I basketball. So, I mean, you go into a team like Dayton, probably going to be sold out. Turn around going to Evansville. I mean, I'm pretty sure they will have a lot of jitters, but I would say that it's a lot that we can take from those games, win or lose. So that will also prepare us, for conference play, and as well as when we eventually come back to open up from home. So I believe that we can benefit from all those games, especially with the team that we have now. But as long as we go in there and compete and just play hard, then we got to live with the results.
And then you guys are going to get to showcase, some really nice renovations that were made at the Show Me Center. I mean, how exciting is that for you as a player to be able to take the court, with a new video board and new lighting and things like that are going to be real exciting this year?
It's really exciting. I've been here, this is my 3rd year here, so this is my first year with this. So I've seen the old Show Me Center and getting the chance to play with this. I mean, I just can't wait to get out there and just take a look up and look at the Jumbotron. So I say it's kind of unfair that the new guys come in and they get to play with that, but I mean, they're just lucky. But it definitely looks amazing. My hats off to whoever to it. The people getting that done, some renovating it, and I'm just ready to get in there and showcase everything.